What would you do if the quiet, single dad everyone overlooked turned out to have a connection that could change everything? In today's incredible story, a powerful CEO borrows an employee's phone to call the company chairman, only to discover a shocking secret hidden on the screen. What happens next leaves the entire office speechless and teaches a lesson about respect, humility, and judging people by appearances. If you enjoy inspiring stories with unexpected twists, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories. And with that said, let's get started. The headquarters of a fast-growing technology company in Seattle buzzed with activity as employees rushed through another demanding Monday morning. Among them was Ethan Carter, a hard-working IT specialist, known for solving problems quietly and efficiently. Unlike many of his co-workers, Ethan never talked about his personal life. Most people only knew that he was a single father, raising his 8-year-old daughter, Lily. Every morning, he dropped her off at school before arriving at work, often carrying the exhaustion of long nights spent balancing parenting responsibilities and deadlines. Despite his dedication, he rarely received recognition because he preferred staying out of the spotlight. On the top floor, CEO Vanessa Reed was preparing for a critical meeting with investors. The company was negotiating a major expansion deal worth millions of dollars, and she needed immediate approval from Chairman Robert Carter before the meeting began. As she hurried through the hallway reviewing reports on her tablet, she reached for her phone and realized the battery had completely died. Frustration crossed her face. Several employees offered suggestions, but none could provide a quick solution. At that moment, Ethan was nearby updating software on a conference room computer. Seeing the urgency of the situation, he politely offered his phone. Vanessa accepted it without much thought, thanking him briefly before opening the company directory. She searched for the chairman's number and pressed the call button. Around her, managers and assistants waited anxiously, hoping the chairman would answer quickly. The phone began ringing. Vanessa watched the screen while preparing what she would say. Suddenly, her confident expression faded. Instead of displaying a generic number, the screen showed a contact name that made her stop cold dead. For a moment, she thought she had misread it. She blinked and looked again. The word remained there. Nearby employees noticed her reaction and glanced toward the screen. Confused whispers spread through the hallway. Vanessa slowly turned toward Ethan,
who remained calm and focused,
as if nothing unusual had happened. The ringing continued, but now everyone was waiting for an explanation. The phone continued ringing as silence settled over the hallway. Every employee nearby stared at the screen, unable to understand what they were seeing. Vanessa looked from the phone to Ethan and back again. Before she could ask a question, the call connected. "Hello, son." A warm voice answered. The words echoed through the speaker, and several managers exchanged stunned looks. Vanessa felt her heart skip a beat. She slowly lowered the phone and turned toward Ethan. "The chairman is your father?" she asked, her voice filled with disbelief. Ethan nodded calmly. "Yes, ma'am." "Robert Carter is my father." The hallway fell completely silent. For years, employees had assumed Ethan was just another member of the IT department. No one had imagined he was related to the company's powerful chairman. Vanessa struggled to process the revelation. She remembered the many times Ethan had worked late hours, solved critical technical issues, and quietly helped co-workers without asking for recognition. Less than 30 minutes later, Chairman Robert Carter arrived at headquarters. The moment he stepped into the building, he walked directly toward Ethan and greeted him with a proud smile. The resemblance between them was undeniable. Turning to the gathered employees, Robert confirmed the truth. He explained that Ethan had deliberately chosen to build his career on his own merits. He had refused special treatment, wanting his achievements to come from hard work rather than family connections. Vanessa felt embarrassed by the assumptions she had made. She admitted that she had underestimated Ethan because of his position and apologized sincerely. Ethan accepted her apology with grace, saying that respect mattered more to him than titles. The chairman praised Ethan's dedication as both an employee and a single father. His words earned Ethan a standing ovation from many co-workers. In the weeks that followed, the board promoted Ethan into a leadership role, recognizing the talent they had overlooked for years. The experience left everyone with a lasting lesson. A person's true value is revealed by character, humility, and effort, not by the title printed on a business card.